Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's Friday. It's Friday. Friday. Seems like a bit of a slow Friday, but it's Friday. It's Friday. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Virus. Virus. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Oh, it did. I don't think it took the full thing, right? So yeah, I didn't take the full message virus, which is okay though. At least it took some of it, and it makes sense. Alrighty, we'll talk about the giveaway as the day goes on. Jericho, amazing by the way, amazing Jericho. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's amazing. Yeah, when you have a business, let us know so we support you. Love it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We'll talk about that. Yeah, maybe I need to clean up something there. Uh, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Anyways, good morning, Virus. YW, good morning. Chester, what's up, what's up? Good morning, Archer, good morning. Dawn, good morning. You're going to be paper trading today? Good. I like it. El Pita, good morning. Josh, good morning. Truth, good morning. Patricia, good morning. Good morning, T. DVL, good morning. Good morning, Floyd. Hello, hello, KB. Good morning. Have a blessed day as well. Let's go. Green Wealthy Friday, Jericho. Sam, good morning. Lizzie, good morning. Other Patricia, good morning. Like our Patricia. Sam, good morning. Teresh, good morning. Sammy, good morning. So many Sams. David, good morning. Research, good morning. Mario, good morning. North, good morning. A, good morning. Good morning. Jay, Dave, good morning. Tony, good morning. Shima, good morning. Adam, good morning. Good morning, everybody. CM, good morning. Ekiko, good morning. Rich, good morning. Asteri, good morning. Double, good morning. Mark, good morning. How much is the lifetime access? Send me an email. I'll send you a screenshot. Mark, send me an email. Email at the top, hotratesx@gmail. Alrighty. Chris, good morning. HY, good morning. Thomas, good morning. Hello, hello. Craw, good morning. Yeah, Jaspreet, good morning. Drew, good morning. Hello. Lion. Yeah, Lucy's the only one on that list that I'm not watching. At least not yet. At least not yet. Bobby, ayo, Bobby. Bobby, don't forget to send me a DM in Discord, okay? Or schedule a one-on-one, please. You're good to go now, right, Bobby? You're connected, good to go. Just message me in Discord, please. It does look nice, doesn't it? It just doesn't have the volume, Adam, right? MITQ, again, we like it, right? It's doing all the right things. It just can't seem to break above 97 and hold, right? 97 is like the kryptonite here for this damn thing. Like it's like in that supply zone, issues. The only problem now too is we're getting to the open, right? We just don't know what happens at the open. Always volatility at the open. Hopefully it's in the demand zone and we get a bounce. Wheeler had some news this morning. That stock has been nice, right? It basically just ran for the second time and then double topped. Alrighty. So yeah, last Friday they had good earnings. I keep saying last Friday as if today's Monday. See, like I'm ready to go for the week. We have one day off, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was Friday. David just took a $900 scalp. Woof, David, let's go. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. I like it. Yeah, I think, yeah, you posted. I missed it. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Raven, good morning, good morning. So again, there's a giveaway, guys. Half of you, yeah, Adam, I like it a lot. I like it. So there's a giveaway going on today, right? Invite your friends, enter the giveaway. So in order to enter the giveaway, the price for the giveaway, right? It's 3 months of Legend membership. So two people are gonna win this giveaway, right? So 3 months of Legend membership each, right? And 2 months of the Argo each, right? Brought to you by Virus Dan, Jericho, obviously, right, and Mark. So, and the way you enter the giveaway is by, I'm just going to copy the link to the website and post in the chat here. Alrighty, you have head over to this website, and so you buy a T-shirt, and then you send Virus or send me a DM of your receipt. Alrighty, so then we're gonna put your names on the wheel and spin. So yeah, spin, spin, spin. So maybe the only person that enters the giveaway is gonna win the giveaway, right? Which is cool. So make sure you enter the giveaway. Already, supporting one of our own with with the business, right? Cool, right? So yeah. Again, if you have a business, right, and you want us to let us know. Okay, let me add some more names to my watch list here. Spies, slowly creeping up again. I want to pull up Lucy though, because Lucy actually had a bit of a catalyst and it's in the demand zone. So let's see if the market opens and it actually does anything. Oh hey Shima. Oh hey. You're in, Josh? Yeah. So again, when you that's the link to the website, right? Once you buy a T-shirt, send me or Virus the DM of the receipt. It's your first time here, Greg. Welcome to the community. Good morning. Welcome. It looks like RBNE. Okay, they're closing the offering they did last early this week. Alrighty. Ah, let's go, virus. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. That's a brilliant giveaway. I like it. So a few names already. Let's go, virus. Let's go. I'll let you know when I'm ready, and then we can put those names on the wheel. The price for the giveaway is $200 each, right? So yeah. Why do I feel like it's way more than $200? Yeah, it is $200. Okay. So going into the open, guys, we like MITQ, right? We like this one. They had news this morning. The only annoying factor here is that it's been consolidating in the middle of the range, right? But we like this name. Alrighty. Your support is closer to the mid 80s, right? 80 cents that is, and then closer to, from mid 80 to low 80s. Alrighty. So this entire range at the bottom. My only concern is we don't know what happens at the open, right? It's usually sus. Alrighty. Your first resistance is 97 cents and then a dollar two ish after that. If we can break above those two levels, send it. Alrighty. So we like that going into the open. Circle has been an absolute beast, right? From the IPO, from 60 something dollars, right? No IPOs today, Rich. No IPOs, right? From 60 something dollars to $237. Like this is impressive. This is very, very impressive, right? An absolute monster. Let's go, Dan. In the world that is allowed to dive into it. Unbelievable. Whenever Dan sends a message, I always have to read in advance, and make sure that there isn't a roast at the end because there always is. Dan, let's go. I will gladly dive into a 4 foot pool because I cannot swim. Okay, there's a place beside me that just opened. It's like swimming lessons or something. Maybe I need to go check it out. Dan, thank you very much. This is amazing, by the way. And let's get Peter cooking pizza, cooking. Righty. So this is for the giveaway. So again, like I mentioned earlier, Dan, Virus, Jericho, and Mark are doing the giveaway. Alrighty, so you know how to enter the giveaway. That is 3 months of Legend membership for free and 2 months of the algo. Alrighty, so each. Alrighty, so enter the giveaway. So again, MITQ we like. Circo's been an absolute monster. So if you're still in this, congratulations. Alrighty. Wheeler had some news this morning. It's had some really, really good pops. Let's see what happens at the open for this one. AIFF is another name we like, right? These guys also had news this morning, right? But you can see the range, right? So most of these stocks have a range this morning. Let me hide Dan's message, right? So you have that resistance at the top of the range here for AIFF, right? You can see that resistance, right? Maybe we break out at the open and then you have that support at the bottom of the range, right? So it'll be interesting to see what AIFF does coming into the open. DFLI was another one that did really well this morning and it's now sitting at the 200 EMA. So watch for 36 cents here on this one at the open. Alrighty, so that's another one to keep an eye on. Lucy had some news and it's just going sideways for now, so we'll see. And then KWE, same, right? A little bit of sideways price action there. Alrighty, we have about 6 minutes to go, so plenty of time. What's your favorite stock going into the open? What's your favorite stock going into the open? Yeah, you almost want it to drop closer to $13 there, Rich. Let's go, David. Let's go. Let's go. Keep up. Keep a few bags you're down on. Yeah. Yeah. MITQ. Adam. AIFF. KWE. Yeah. So Mullen and DMN. Not probably not Dustin. So yeah, same, right? Same name. CRCL Don. Yep. Right. So it looks like your next support, your next demand zone is closer to 227 ish for a circle here. So let's see. Let's hope it stays above that level. Alrighty, and then hopefully it's a good Friday. End the week on a high note, right? A few really good scalps this morning. Really good scalps this morning. But it kind of feels a little bit slow, doesn't it? Hopefully the market picks up though when we actually open. Yup. Yeah. This one just, had all the stars align, right? Which is amazing. So congratulations. I know some of you guys are still holding below $100. So you've doubled your monies and, still waiting here, which is impressive. So congratulations. Watching for a scalp. Okay, sounds good. No. Yep, absolutely, Pablo. Absolutely. Love it. So MBRX announces $5.9 million public offering. Why would you do that into the open? Why? I mean, I guess it is a Friday, so I guess it is a Friday. Everything is basically range bound. DFLI looks like it's holding that $36 range. Demand zone 200 EMA, which is good. Alrighty. Again, hopefully we have some nice chaos at the open. If you buy, yeah. So and then DFLI, right? So 41, 42 cents here. Next level of resistance. Yeah, JZXN is popping there. Let me pull up some more charts. I don't see a catalyst on that one. It just showed up on the scanner. Warranty. Yeah. Nice little pop there. Nothing too crazy though. Yeah, Jordan, I almost want to say 3D, good morning. I almost want to say MITQ is still my favorite name as it's holding that range. Chris, Ayo, good morning. Do you ever play the offering dips? Like, no, I usually stay away from them, David. Yep. No, when they announce an offering, I usually stay away from them unless you're playing it after the offering's closed, right? And you see a really good price, then that's fine. Then that is okay. Everything is basically just failing at resistance here, which is kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Ayo Prasad, hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. The S&P was gapping up a bit this morning, but there's really nothing to, yeah. So I had to join in on the fun, and it's a let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Josh says I was feeling left out. Josh, it's because you're on vacation. That's You're on vacation, so then people are like, okay, Josh is on vacation. Vacation. Perfect. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, MITQ is looking okay there still. It's just, you just need that volume. Why is that thing giving me issues, Josh? Yeah, just playing back and forth here for now. 1 second. Hopefully you guys are not getting an ad. It's my first day on live since joining. Timothy, welcome to the community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. I'm just a bit distracted here. And here goes the market open. Josh, I'll take a look in a second. For some reason, it's giving me issues. So market open, guys, right? We have a list of names we're paying attention to. Let's see what gives us a breakout here. I kind of want to see MITQ breakout. But that thing, for some reason, just doesn't have the volume, does it? Right? Lucy's looking good, holding that demand zone at 280. So that's a good thing. Your next resistance for Lucy is closer to 210, at 310. Alrighty. So Lucy doesn't look horrible there. Does not look horrible. MITQ really wants to go there, doesn't it? 94 cents. We just keep going back and forth here with this one, right? It has all the right ingredients, just not the volume to the upside, which is annoying. Yeah. Come on, give us a breakout. Give us a breakout. AIFF still in that range. Yeah. One of these names will break out though. AIFF definitely looks like one of them. Alrighty. You just have, again, resistance 390, 395. If you can break above that, then that's really good. Lucy is dipping a little bit there. Still dipping. MITQ just going back and forth. Gorilla is hitting brand new highs of the day. GRRR. Gorilla. Those guys again had good earnings on Friday. I keep saying Friday. Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah. You do? Yeah, you're just in the middle of the range now, though, you boy, right? Support at the bottom, so 350-ish, and then resistance at 390, right? Wheeler's bouncing up the 200 EMA, which is really good. So let's hope we can stay above that 200 EMA for Wheeler. DFLI dipping, right? That thing just could not break above that resistance. Yeah. MITQ is coming back to retest the bottom of the range, right? That's the level we talked about, right? So mid 80s to low 80s, right? So the bottom of the range here. That's why we had this circle right here, right? So yeah, above that area is what it needs to stay above. Alrighty. So let's see what it does here. And then rebound here for DFLI. Let's go, Josh. What an absolute killer play. An absolute beauty. Yeah, your next resistance for Wheeler here is 870. So Wheeler's looking good after that dip to the 200. Lion, this is your favorite play, isn't it? So here comes 860. $8.60. 850. MITQ again is still holding that range, right? So again, let's see if it continues to stay above that. Yeah, Wheeler's looking really, really good there. Looking very good. You look at that chart, it almost feels like you're trading it on a 5 minute time frame, but it's not a 5 minute time frame. That's the 1 minute. Yeah, just be aware though. Again, 870 is your next resistance. Don't get me all excited, DP. CLBR is going. Yeah, I looked at it this morning. Yeah, so almost back to $17. We actually tapped $17 and broke above $17, right? So there was an account on Wall Street Bets that took $50,000 worth of calls, something like that. I posted it last night. I just don't remember the exact number. But stuff like that is exciting and scary at the same time, isn't it? 500. Let's go, Michelle. Come on. When you hit it, walk away, go do a thrust, celebrate, and then come back. Alrighty. So MITQ tested the bottom for now and holding the bottom for now. So that is good. Alrighty. So that is good. There we go. Back to 92, 93. Right. That was a perfect retest of the support. Right. But the question is, do we have enough volume to cook here, guys? Do we have enough volume to cook? Do we have enough volume to cook? We just ran back to that same stupid resistance at the top and then failed, right? That red zone is not being nice. That's not very nice. Not very nice. Uh, okay, perfect. There we go. 95, guys. 95, 96. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, guys. Can we go this time? Like, are we asking for too much? Are we asking for too much, guys? We're sitting at resistance again, though. That's the problem, right? That's the problem. Is you looked at the left-hand side, like look at that resistance, look at that supply, right? We keep going there and failing. So we're holding the bottom, which is nice. We just can't seem to break out and send it, right? Just can't seem to break out and send it, Dawn. There we go, 96 again. Maybe this time. Maybe this time. Come on. Maybe if we pretend we're thrusting, guys, and what? And thrust. And what? And thrust. Nope, 96. So 96, 97. Max, I'll take a look in a second. 225. Yeah, just be careful there, Don. That thing's been pumping a damn long time. Be very careful, please. That thing has been pumping a long, long time. CLBR just looks like a beauty, right? An absolute beauty. What a gem. What an absolute gem. Do we even need to talk about CLBR anymore, guys? Or we just need to leave it alone and pray? Right? I'd like to see a break above $20. Just destroy it. Destroy it. Uh, so we keep failing here at the Josh. I like it very much. Yeah, not a bad strategy at all, right? Wheeler is breaking out here. It looks like. Alrighty. Your next resistance for Wheeler after that break is you're looking for the tippity top of the pivot there. So closer to 1920, 1930 for Wheeler. Alrighty. Nice push though. Did I say 19? I wish it was 19. $9.20, 930 is your next area there. All right, MITQ, like we just keep going back and forth. Yeah, which is annoying. Lucy's looking good, isn't it? Jasmine, yeah. So Lucy's held that demand zone and it's looking good, good, good. So there's Lucy. Nice demand zone. Nice demand zone there. AIFF, right? Still in range. So no breakout. You're looking for the bottom to see if we consolidate. Actually, we got really close to that 920 resistance there for Wheeler and then sold off. Yeah. DP, yeah. Yeah, I saw that last night. Saw that last night. Okay, we need something to send it. Send it, send it. You scalped. It worked for you, David. Good, good. Sometimes you can get really good volatility, right? And not every offering is bad, right? Offerings are usually bad in the short term, but long term, they potentially add some cash to the company as long as they're using it in the right way. Most companies don't use it in the right way, but yeah, most companies don't use it in the right way. Wheeler really wants to send it though, doesn't it? And things like, let me go, please. Just let me go. Let me go, let me go, let me go. There you go. So 920 resistance here. MD, is it cracking up? Okay, it's good. MITQ is coming back to the bottom of the range, right? Too much resistance at the top there. Mary, how is DFLI? DFLI, are you in the position? Let me know. Are you asking because you're looking for an entry? It doesn't look amazing, right? Sitting below the 200 EMA there isn't amazing. Anyways, Wheeler pushing for brand new highs of the day now. Alrighty, so that previous high from earlier this morning was $9.50. It just tapped it and then came back down. So Wheeler's looking really, really good there. Really, really, really good, Miss Wheeler. QQQ just announced an offering as well. Why is it? Why are all these companies doing offerings? On a Friday morning. I guess that's the best time to do it, right? So everybody goes for the weekend and doesn't think about it, right? So again, MITQ, we like the damn thing, but it just keeps going back and forth here. It's holding the range, so we're fine with that, right? But my goodness, is that annoying? My goodness, is that annoying? La, 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 la. Okay. We go back to Wheeler here. There we go. Mark, I responded to your email. Here we go, Wheeler. Here we go. Here we go, Wheeler. Let's go, Wheeler. Let's go. Oh yeah, perfect. $10, $10, guys. So you can see that $10 is that next line up there, right? Perfect, Wheeler. Here we go, 10:05. It looks like we're halted up. Is it a good time to buy Wheeler? I mean, it's halted up, so you can't even get in. The ticker symbol is QMM, David. QMM. If you're holding Wheeler, type yes in the chat. Yeah, the breakout, right? The break and close above 920. Yeah, the break above $9.20, 930. Mm, Spy Boomskis, about time. BTS, good, 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 good. Yeah, both of those. Yeah, I like both of those names, right? MITQ, I like. MITQ just keeps going up there. It's back up here again, right? It's back up here again, guys. The good thing though is at least for now we're eating through that resistance. So if we can break out, that'd be fire, MITQ. I know a whole bunch of you guys are holding MITQ. Make sure you have good stop losses, please. Alrighty? Yeah, maybe this time. Maybe this is the charm, right? We keep coming up here to 96, 97 and failing. Lots and lots of selling pressure there. My goodness. And there goes another fail for now. For now. For now. Here we go. 95.50. Back down to 95 again. Lucy's still slowly creeping up here, which is good. So Lucy's looking good, Lion. Yeah. Right. So 350, 350, 345 ish for resistance there. But most of these names we're looking at are performing well this morning. Nothing too crazy, but they look fine to me. Yeah. There you go, Eric. Yep, we still want the breakout though. Here comes 97 cents, guys. Here comes 97 cents. That thing is really fighting. No. So between 96 and 90, here we go. Can we just get rid of this supply zone? Like, can we just do that? Are we asking for too much? Kind of feels like we're asking for too much with the way that it's moving back and forth here. You can't BTS. Okay. There we go. 99, guys. 99 MITQ. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I think really is really having a hard time below a dollar here. Having such a hard time. AMD. And then obviously we're waiting for Wheeler to be unhalted, right? So give us the unhalts. Lucy failed at that resistance right below 350. That's not really a surprise there. Um, these psychological levels act really well as like resistance blocks, just to be expected. And still waiting for the unhalt for Wheeler. We're gonna add the names into the wheel at some point today, guys. In the next few minutes or so, I'll start adding those names into the wheel. Again, there's a giveaway. Alrighty. So if you want to enter the giveaway, the instructions will show up in the chat. So the giveaway is three months of Legend membership for free for 2 people, and then 2 months of the algo already. So that's the giveaway instructions at the bottom of the chat. Already. Cool. So again, if you want to enter the giveaway, because that's a pretty big giveaway, that's a big giveaway, right? If you want to enter the giveaway, copy the link to the website there. So again, that's the way you enter the giveaway, right? You buy T-shirts and then you send the receipt to Virus, or if you're not a member, just send me an email at the top there, and I'll add you to the giveaway. MITQ again, you can obviously see this massive supply zone below $1, right? So it would be nice if that thing can break above that. And Wheeler is back, right? So Wheeler basically just retested that resistance at the top, and it's backing off, at least for now. So let's see where this candle ends up closing at. Ready? But you can see that resistance right there, right? So it needs to break above that level and then push. So we're playing in between that previous level and the next level. Yeah. Nice push though. Really nice pop if you got in early. Ready? Adam, what's your question for that thing? Not bad. SRM with a nice pop. SRM with a nice pop there. Okay. MITQ really wants to just piss us off today before it does anything. Just interesting. Okay, sounds good. I'll take a look in a second. Again, CLBR has all the right ingredients to cook. Right, just waiting for that agreement to come through, and let that thing cook. AIFF, not interesting at all. Right, no consolidation, selling up below the 200 looks really really weak. Unless you're just thinking, you want to take a gamble closer to 310, 320, $3, right, with a stop loss. Alrighty, then maybe that's fine too. And it's really, really early in the day where like being below the 200 EMA is not like the nail in the coffin, right? So you might still be able to see a bounce on that thing. Just make sure you have a really tight stop loss though, because it's already showing you signs of weakness. But yeah, really early for that thing to turn around. Let me take a look at SRM. So the bot's been going off on this one here, right? And it's been looking really good. Slow and steady. Slow and steady on that. Circle. Yeah, Circle is selling off 212. Yeah, that thing had an amazing gap up though. Amazing gap up. Like that's a pretty sweet run. And especially to end the week. Yeah. Spice cooking. I feel like that's Michelle is yeah. Okay. Mark, you got my email, right? Okay, there we go. 80% spy calls. Wait, RGC was halted as well. Yeah, VOR. We've looked at that in the past as well. VOR. Puts. Okay. Puts. Yeah, on a day like today with the witching stuff, there's usually volatility in both directions. So at some point that thing's gonna turn around and sell off, unless somehow they just want to pump it. Come on, MITQ. Are you just gonna play games like this all day, or what are you gonna do here? SRM is still creeping up here, so good job if you're in this one. Good jobs if you're still in this one. Yeah, no. The answer to that question hasn't changed for me, Amir. Right? I guess we're kind of holding a bit of but the answer hasn't really changed for me. And Lucy's looking really good there, so breaking above those previous highs. There goes Lucy. So 350 broken for Lucy. Alrighty, let's see if that candle actually closes above though. MD? Okay, sounds good. More so refer so quad witching, triple witching, all of the witching phrases are more so connected to SPY and the brother markets mayhem. Yeah. So Lucy's breaking that 350 and actually holding above that 350. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, Lucy had good news, right? And it did a really good job consolidating at the open in that demand zone and the 200. So that wasn't bad at all if you took a position below $3. Not bad at all, right? So now the question is, how long can it consolidate above 354? Two. Jordan, yes. You always want to make sure you have a stop loss, please. The first down candle always stops there and then move stop loss right under line. Okay. Let me know how you like it. So here comes Lucy, brand new highs here. Brand new highs there. Let's go, virus. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you would take it, Jordan. I mean, $20 is money is monies, right? Uh, Started down and had to stop loss. Yeah, your stop loss should have definitely gone below that 200, right? If you look to the left hand side, Marhak, what do you see? Right, you have support right there, right? So if your stop loss is anywhere above this area, then there's a chance that it hits, especially at the open. Right? They basically just did the volatility thing at the open and then tested the 200 EMA and then ran. Right? Yeah. So your stop loss might have been a bit too high, just a little bit. Let's go, Tim. Look at that. Where's Rob? Rob, my first time using the algo and hot rates, recoup my investments. Look at that, guys. You invest in yourself, and the money pays you back. Right? So sometimes when people say, "Oh, give us free stuff, so then we can make monies and join," no, it's the opposite, right? You invest in yourself, and the money comes back. Timothy, welcome to the community. Love it. Well done. High five. Good job. Good job. Good job. A holo with a bit of a pop. Holo is one of those meme plays. Every so often it comes back. Every so often. Josh, you want to do the wheel, Josh, for some legend memberships. Two. Actually, we can do that. We can do that. So we're gonna add some more names to the wheel, and then when we spin the wheel, we'll add two more free legend memberships to the giveaway. Thanks to Josh. Alrighty. So instead, yeah. So those two, we will remind you at the end that it's not for 3 months. It's just for a month already for two people. There goes Lucy, guys. Lucy is flying there, flying. $4 push. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Um, Jordan, this. Maybe come over to YouTube, Jordan. Come over to YouTube really quickly. Troy, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, no, that's a really nice run on Lucy there. If you're holding Lucy or if you made money on Lucy, type yes in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Virus, that's true. No, so yeah, the giveaway is only for the including Josh's, so only for the people that are for the entries. Ready? Yeah, yes, 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 yes. Congratulations, guys. Make sure you profited on Lucy. I like it. Make sure you move those stop losses up, or you're scaling out on the way up, please. Ready? Make sure you're locking in those gains on the way up. It puts you over your daily goal. Let's go, Tim. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Sleeping. There we go. Yeah. So your next resistance here for Lucy is closer to $4.30. That doesn't mean you should be jumping in now, though, right? Or not using a stop loss. Alrighty. So that thing has a bit more room to the upside. And the annoying thing for MITQ now is if Lucy takes over, then that thing might have a problem, right? But again, still 85s to low 80s. Again, there's only one way to get your name on the wheel, right? So there's only one way to get your name on the wheel. There goes Lucy. Woof! Lucy is flying there. My goodness. Lele. Okay, I just had to take that. MITQ, as annoying as that thing is, it's still holding the range, right? So it needs to keep holding that range. Circle is bouncing a little bit off the off the low 200s, right? So nice little demand zone, nice pop back to the 50. So that looks good. And Lucy said, "Hey guys, hi bye, hi bye." Yeah, 443, nice CM. There goes brand new highs for Lucy. So that 450 there now. Lucy says, "Hi bye." Wait to fail? Yeah. At this point, it's a bit too high for FOMO. Right? You want to FOMO in on the breakouts. You had a breakout right there. This would have been a perfect breakout, right? Especially when it's a triple top, double top. And if it's breaking resistance, yeah. When it's sitting at brand new highs of the day like this, you want to be a bit more cautious. Yeah. But the answer is never yes. Like, is it, regret? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let's see. Two, two, two. Mm-mm. Michelle, let's go, Michelle. Love that. Love, 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 love that. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I like it. There we go. Yeah, good run on Lucy. Congratulations if you played that. Congratulations. BTS, are you in it at $4 or what are you asking for? Let me know. Yeah, circles back to 227. Yeah, that's a really nice push. Damn. Right. So you can see again the demand zone and the crossover, right? We talked about these alerts. You know what I'm gonna do, guys, is I think I'm gonna clip that little section for the alerts and repost it so you guys can, you can always go back and refer to it. Alrighty, because those alerts are too good to not be using them. Just too good to not use. Alrighty, so that was a nice crossover after the sell-off. Alrighty, too good to not utilize them. So I'll do that later today. Later today. Very, very nice. And then DFLI with a nice curl as well. Your question is for AIFF, right? BTS. Let's take a look. So you got in at, yeah, let me know if you're in that position. You're sitting right at resistance here. So 350 to 340 is resistance. That whole 10-cent range, you could use that as resistance. Alrighty, so is that what you're asking for? Again, let me know what your entry price is, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, and then Lucy failed at 450 for now, which isn't a big surprise, right? You can see these two lines at the top there. They're there for a reason, right? Because Lucy's failed there in the past. So see if we can dip and hold the 9 or just retest and consolidate. Just retest and consolidate. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Alrighty. Take a second, smash a like. I would really appreciate that. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet and you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot and sign up for the legend level. So this indicator is called the Bull Bear Algo. Alrighty. There we go. And then we just keep going back and forth here for this one. Perfect. Love it. Are you okay? Hopefully that answered your question, the BTS, right? Resistance. Hopefully that answered your question. Again, for all the people asking for IPOs, there are no IPOs today. Let me take a look. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, everything else that's on the calendar is for next week, right? But again, we really don't care because nothing's been priced yet. So HCHL, FMFC, that's been moved a few times already. And then JCAP, JCAP. All of those are, the potentially coming next week. But again, like I said, it doesn't matter. It really does not matter at all, right? So, yeah. MITQ has just been teasing us. Let's go, MD. 20% day. Well done, MD. Congratulations. Alrighty. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. See, Lucy's still dipping here. No signs of consolidation yet. Alrighty. Let it consolidate. If you're looking for position. Adam, there you go, right? So it's 85 to low 80s, right? Nothing else. So I know people keep asking, is it okay at 91? No. Right. So make sure you already made profits already in that place. So make sure you have a tight stop loss just in case. Just in case. Yeah. Just in case. SPY's getting slapped now. Yeah, today's that type of day, right? If it's quad witching, whatever witching, it's gonna be up and down. SPY's gonna look like it's cooking, and then it's gonna get slapped, and then it's gonna, so back and forth. Yeah, so Lucy looks like we're bouncing a little bit there. This is the link for the website for the giveaway, by the way. So again, the giveaway is 3 months of Legend membership, and so 3 months of Legend membership for 2 people, 2 months of the algo for 2 people, right? And then 1 month of Legend membership for 2 people already. So there are a lot of giveaways, right? The way you enter the giveaway is by going to this website and buying a T-shirt already. And then when you're done, send me a receipt in my email if you're not a member. Or if you are a member, just DM Virus or something. Alrighty, deal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For MITQ guys, again, make sure you have a good stop loss, please, please. SRM is still looking good. Your next resistance is 1150 on this. Alrighty, absolutely, Josh, absolutely, right? So absolutely, Josh was feeling left out. So yeah, so the two free memberships are for Josh, from Josh. Alrighty, so Josh, Dan, Virus, Jericho, Mark, right, and and Michelle is reserving. So again, all the people doing giveaways. Alrighty. Yep. What range can it go? Can it close today? You're asking for the close? I have no idea. It's spiking again. Yeah. Circle looks really, really nice. Like this is really nice. And if you were in the class last Saturday, this would have been a fire alert to set, right? And look at that thing cook. Look at it cook, right? So from low 200s to 227, not a bad scalp at all. Like I said, if you haven't watched the class from last Saturday, go ahead and watch it. But I'm gonna clip that section for setting alerts and repost it so you guys can have it easily. Alrighty? Yeah, yeah. The longer it takes there, Jaden, the more sus it looks, right? So it would have been better if that thing was sitting right below resistance. Alrighty, let's put some names on the wheel. Virus is gonna give me some names to put on the wheel. Please don't say add me on the wheel, please. Really, please. You're not just getting added to the wheel. You know the instructions. So let's see. Perfect. Some names on the wheel. SRM, brand new highs. Yeah, SRM broke above that 1150 resistance, guys. So that's looking really, really good. Right? Looking very good there. So it's going for $12. I am the wheel. Here comes $12. 1190. 1190. The wheels on the bus go. Immediate success and confidence. Let's go, Timothy. Right? You know, when we tell people to invest in themselves and join us, Timothy just became a member. You know, just became a member. Today's day one, right? Timothy just became a member. Today's day one. Last week, right? Today's the first day trading for Timothy, right? And you would almost think, you know, we paid Timothy to tell us nice things, right? You know, sometimes when you invest in yourself and you put in the work, right? You know, that's a really good thing, right? Because yep. So Mary's on the wheel. Mary's on the wheel. Let's go, Mary. Yeah. Josh. Josh is on the wheel. Other Josh. And then Vena is on the wheel. Alrighty. So these four people are guaranteed to win something for now. Guaranteed to win something. Guaranteed to win something, which is good. Alrighty. Guaranteed to make the money back, at least. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Uh, okay, perfect. And then for some reason it's giving me a hard time there, Michelle. Yeah. And then Michelle is on the wheel. See, for some reason, there you go. Perfect. Good to go. Yeah? Perfect. Yep, Jaden. Yeah, when you're going sideways for that long, people tend to, you know, start taking those gains. Yeah, SRM is looking really, really good. Congratulations again if you're in this one. Congratulations if you are in this one, guys. Alrighty, nice run. Very, very nice run. Were you BTS on the wheel? No. There goes 1260, guys. 1270, 1280. My goodness, that thing is flying. That was a really good breakout, right? Winterfell, another example of, if you're going to FOMO, that double top breakout is usually a good spot. It's a good spot. Yeah. Perfect. You're looking for an entry into Wheeler? Well, the 200 EMA would have been a good spot for you, right? Max, right? So 200 EMA bounce at the open, another retest 200 EMA and then consolidation, and now it's curling, right? So that consolidating at the 200 EMA would have been your spot. So closer to $8 there, already. So $7.90 to $8 there. That would have been your spot. And Circle's retesting $230 again. Yeah, with Lucy, you almost need to wait for Lucy to get back above the 9 for sure. Wait, Josh, are you back from vacation? Are you back? You back, Josh? There we go. Okay, perfect. Is my for the casino for a few days, manual labor, and then okay, sounds good. This is a working summer for you. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Welcome back. Welcome back. Lene? That's a cool name, isn't it? Lene. It's a very cool name. Lene, welcome to the community. You signed up for the wrong level. Just go back and upgrade to Legend. Again, Legend is the only level that's available. Alrighty. So if you want to join us in Discord, sign up for the Legend level. Yeah, retesting the 200 there. Yeah, that thing just stalled too much. Godspeed, right? Just too much resistance. But now we're back to the range, right? 85 to 80, right? Let's see if we can stay above that range again. So again, resistance has been closer to $1, and then support closer to 80 cents. So let's see if we can stay above. Stay above. Yeah, for now it's holding that 80 cents, Fernando. Alrighty, make sure you have a stop loss, please. Alrighty, and it's holding for now. Yeah, there goes a little bit of consolidation for Lucy and then a pop. So retesting 420 resistance there. So 420, 430 resistance. There we go. Yeah, so Lene, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot and upgrade. Please and thank you. Not Lucy. Wheeler came back and retested at $8 there. Who was asking? Yeah, so there was your retest. Right? Was it you, Max? I think it might have been Max. Whoever was asking, right? So there was your retest for $8. $8 retest back to 850 here. Max, okay, yeah. So you basically got a double bottom and then a 60 cent bounce off that support. So as long as it stays above that level, yeah, then it's okay. You got in at 8 max. There you go. You're up 60 cents. Beautiful, right? There goes 870 max. There you go. So there's a bit of a downtrend line there. So be careful. A bit of resistance up there, max. So be careful. We're gonna do the draw for the giveaway, guys, before we hop off the stream already. So make sure you stay already. So yeah, so you have time to get in the giveaway still. You have the time. MITQ annoying, but still just holding above that 80 cents. Lucy did the same thing. Hit resistance, supply zone, and then backed off. So let's see if Wheeler can do the opposite. Actually break out, right? Boom skis, 890, 895. There we go. There goes $9 almost. Well done, Max. Good job. Yeah. Sean, I know, right? Are you in the giveaway, Sean? Did you get in? So there you go, Max. Did you move your stop loss or take profits? Uh, so Tony, yeah. So that retest, I don't think you quite got to that retest, but you're looking for closer to 1150, right? Breakout and then retest. You might not get that though. You might not get that. Yep, absolutely, absolutely, right? So yep, yep. I'm gonna leave that up there, Virus, for now. Alrighty, if you have a business, we support you. You made $1,000 on that play, Max. Whew, you went in heavy then. Heavy, Max. Well done, by the way. Well done. And I'm glad you took the profits though, right? So again, $8 retest, boom skis. That was a really nice pop. $1,000. Are you done for the day? I feel like Max doesn't. Max has a higher daily goal. Good job. I like it. Teamwork, Max. Well done. Uh, yeah. Elisa? Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, good exit. Lucy is doing a good job holding about 375, 380s in it. Yeah. It's doing a good job holding above the bottom there. Uh, Dan probably take no, that was Troy. Yeah, Troy. Yeah, and that's a nasty candle there. And again, Lucy's doing a good job holding about 380 for now, so that's perfect. Perfect. There we go. Come on, Lucy, give us that spike. MITQ guys is just doing the same thing, right? So not breaking down below support, but also not really giving us much. So hopefully at some point it can actually just stay and pop. Hopefully. And Wheel has done a really good job holding above the 200 here. Alrighty, so you just need to break above $9 and then 930 is next. Break and close. There goes MITQ, one green candle. Silliness. silly stock. For Lucy, did I say 320? Oh. Perfect. It's gonna fly, Rich. Come on, do us a favor. Do us a favor, Rich. Take one for the team, you know? One for the team. Okay, can we get something to break out? This is getting a little bit slow, isn't it? My goodness. Come on. Give us something. Give us a break. Spies dropping hard. Yeah, today's that day, right? Today's that type of day. Michelle, are you still in those puts? You still in the puts? Yeah, so again, quad witching, triple witching, whatever you want to call it, on days like this, the market looks good until it doesn't, right? It goes both ways, right? So, yeah, so when it's looking good, don't get too comfortable because it's going to dip. And when it's looking really, really good, don't get too comfortable because it's going to pump, right? So, on days like today, you just expect it. Just expect it. Oh, I thought for some reason you said you needed the dip scheme. For some reason, Michelle. Yeah, Lucy's curling there really nicely, isn't it? Very, very nice curl. Anybody get back in on Lucy? Any buzzy? There we go. 420 is your next resistance at 430. You did, Mahak? Well done. Congratulations, right? Your next resistance is coming up here, so just be aware of that. Alrighty? Yeah. Neela, yes. 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 Let's go, Lene. You sign up for you just upgraded to the next level, Lene. Legend only, Lene. Please. So upgrade to the legend level. Perfect. So yeah, we broke above that 430 really briefly, but it's still resistance, right? Still resistance. Good. There you go, Lene. You just had to do one step at a time, huh? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the community, Lene. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your invite link at the bottom of the chat. Okay, I think July 1st. I need the secret sauce. Yeah, there is a secret sauce, except 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 there are no spots available for the gold membership. Neela, don't fight me, please. Yeah. So, Lene, welcome to the community. This is your invite link at the bottom of the chat. So click the link and follow the instructions in the Getting Started channel, and you should be good to go. There goes Lucy. Nice pump. There it goes. 465. Oof. There it goes. That was a beautiful bottom support, double bottom, whatever you want to call it, right? Beautiful support. There you go. So, yeah. DVL, same what? What do you need? um, same. So the only levels of membership that are available right now are the lifetime or the yearly levels, right? The lifetime or yearly levels or the legend level. Alrighty? That's it. So the lifetime levels or the legend level. That's it. Not the gold, not the sold out, nothing. So yeah, there you go. When does it become available? I don't know. Like I said on Wednesday, I told you guys on Wednesday, right? Wednesday is your last day to sign up, and then let's close that for a bit, please. Let us close that for a bit. To the safe moon. Are you gonna take those gains, Jameson? Take the gains, right? Wheeler still holding that $9, so that's good. MITQ just playing games, just no volume there. Yeah, so Lucy would need to break and close above 450 for the next run. Alrighty, so needs to break and close above. Virus, ooh wee, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Whew, 110, and then 141 for MU. Monies. I like it. Yeah, it's just too much. So again, the question now: where does that candle close? But there's too much playing, right? This is why, honestly, sometimes when you add resistance, take the damn gains, right? Resistance. So yeah. You're too nervous, David. Okay. The confidence will come as time goes on. Righty. As long as you're taking gains in that, that's okay. You're good. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Okay, perfect. SRM, no signs of consolidation yet. Not yet. Not yet. Mm. Omega says 590, please. For SPY, my goodness. Uh, yeah, exactly, virus. Exactly. Yup. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that thing breaking the yeah, MITQ breaking below 80 cents is not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. So Jameson, the conversations about them potentially getting attacked again this weekend. So who knows? Right? Who knows? Honestly, but yeah, you should probably be taking gains at some point if you're happy, right? But at least something. Yeah, Mohammed. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, let's see where it gets to next before it consolidates. Yeah, especially if you're holding over the weekend, like that's a bit dangerous. Because if they make a deal, then you're kind of that's a guaranteed gamble. Yeah, exactly. Good morning, Sandra. Hello, hello, hello. CLBR. I mean, if you're in at a good price, you should be fine. Godspeed. Either way, I think you should be fine. But yeah, Lucy's definitely done really well today. Really, really well. So congratulations if you played with this one. Yeah, AIFF, I think failed at that 200 EMA, right? So I think this is why we didn't like it at 340, 350, right? Too much resistance. Let me take a quick look at the S&P here. All right, so 596-ish, yeah. Weakness, weakness, and then CLBR, where are we at? Yeah, still below $17, right? Still green for the day, which is good. And then back to Wheeler here. Wheeler and Lucy, those two have done really well. Really, 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 really well. Mm, perfect. Yeah. Can we get something to give us a breakout, guys? Something give us a breakout. Mm, 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 mm. Perfect. Again, keep in mind Fridays we usually stream both in Discord and on stream, right? So at some point we're gonna hop off. So again, make sure you get those giveaway entries in um, already. Make sure you get those giveaway entries in, and then we'll do the spin, spin, spin. Don't forget to smash a like, please, and thank you if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Already, and come join us. Yep. Kind of wanted Lucy to go all the way back to 380, but you might not get that 380. Might not get the 380. Sam, is DFLI reversing off support? Kind of, yeah. So 33, 33.50-ish, Sam. Alrighty. I'm going to put a little line there so you can see. So yeah, right up that level there. Right? So right above 33 cents. Yeah. There we go. INLF. INLF. Not bad. Mm, mm, mm. 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 You're welcome, Sam. Ames. I'm pronouncing your name so wrong, probably. But welcome to the legends. Welcome to the community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is again is your invite at the bottom of the chat. So click that invite and follow the steps in the getting started channel, please and thank you. Welcome. Soko is back above $230. What an absolute beast! That thing just doesn't know when to die. It's like nope, nope, nope. What are we waiting for? Waiting for merger agreement. Like the official SEC statement, and then potentially waiting for the actual merger, depending on how it's performing, right? So we're just waiting for a catalyst there for CLBR. Waiting for the SEC to give us some documents. So you would think it should be coming pretty damn soon, right? The actual SEC filing, not the merger, but the filing itself, right? So CEP had that, and we had to wait for a while for the merger, but we'll see. We shall see. SRM is back at 1160, so that is good. And then Wheeler is really fighting to clear that 920, 930. Small town in BK in Iowa. Did I butcher the name BK? Probably did. Probably did. Yeah, again, we will hop off at some point, guys. Ames? Okay. Ames, welcome to the community again. Click the link, follow the steps already. Yeah. So we will hop off at some point today. Let's go. Another name on the wheel, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. So 6 names on the wheel, 4 winners guaranteed. Yeah. So the odds are pretty good. Sean says, do the giveaway right away. Get back to Wheeler. Oh, yeah. Burlington. Mm, 890. Spy weakness. Weakness. You're trading the leap. You are Troy. Yeah, that's what you can just have fun with that, right? I think you're allowed to do futures. Maybe Troy. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah. Peter, let's go. There he is. Peter finally woke up, guys. Living in that weird time zone, where it's still early in the morning. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Peter. Let's go, let's go. You can just send it to me, Sean, or send it to Virus. Well, you did it. You got in. There we go. Another member just got in on the giveaway, Sean. So Sean. So while you send that receipt, I'm gonna put your name on the wheel. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So again, only the people that actually buy merch from Peter's website get added to the wheel. So make sure you yeah. So again, the link to the website is right there at the bottom of the chat. So once you do, let me know, and then we will add your name on the wheel. Alrighty. Yeah, it's trying to, isn't it, Marhak? Trying to, right? Trying to. So almost feel like 75 is your last line in the sand, right? I'm telling you, Peter's merch is very, very cool. Very, very cool. That is very cool, right? So, yeah. Very, very cool. Let me look at the collection. So there's a hot rates collection, by the way. You can look by collection, right? And I ordered some strong stuff, but yeah. Again, if you have a business, you let us know, and we yeah. Yeah. Michelle, what did you get again? Yeah. It's very annoying BP, isn't it? Yep. Yep. So almost like, yeah, look at that. Look at that. It just spiked back above 80 cents MITQ, right? Like the price action again, that 75 might be that final line in the sand, right? So hopefully it stays above that. My name on the wheel for yeah. No, 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 no. And then Lucy's bouncing up to 50. You got in again, Sarah? There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. No, Lucy's done a really good job dipping and bouncing. Dipping and bouncing. Yeah, that's some rubbish price action. Uh, so Michelle got the skull cropped hoodie, women's, and a couple others. Yeah, Michelle got a few things. Almost like we should be putting Michelle's name a few times on the wheel, right? But yeah, I think Michelle got yeah that one, and then yeah. Oh, this one, Michelle. This one, yeah, yeah. That's a cool shirt. Oh my goodness. Why do I feel like these shirts were made for Michelle? Look at these. Kind of classy, kind of chaos. Mentality at target. Ah, I like it. I like it. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, I like it. Back to Lucy here. And then SRM broke below that 1150, and yeah, so lots of selling pressure there. You're watching that 200 EMA next if you're still in it. And then too much resistance around $9 here for Wheeler. Too much resistance. NCPL. Let me take a look. I know we talked about this one, right? NCPL. Yeah, that's a nice pop there. 30% pop. I know we talked about this one the other day. Virus? Yeah, that's true. It's true. Yeah. There we go. No, Vena is already on the wheel. Vena is on the wheel already. Vena is on the wheel. Yeah, we talked about this one yesterday, right, in Discord. and we said, hey, this thing needs to break $4, right? And it broke above that $4 and said bye bye. Yeah, it broke above $4 this morning actually, right? $4 to $5 here for NCPL. Sandra, okay, let's add Sandra to the wheel. Sandra is on the wheel. U.S. officials aim to revoke. Okay. Yeah, these dudes are idiots. They're going back and forth too much. Just too much. Too much. Actually. And then not enough volume there, but looking okay. BTS. So the way you get on the wheel is by going over to this website already and buying some merch, right? And then your name gets entered on the wheel for the giveaway. Alrighty, and the giveaway price is 3 months of Legend membership, so that gives you access to our community, right? So education, ideas, all everything, right? So 3 months of that, and then 2 months of the algo. So the technical tool that you see on my chart, right? Supply zones, demand zones, blah blah blah, all of the above. So yeah, all of the above. Yeah. So again, these are that's instructions basically. Instructions. Actually, NCPL is halted up, isn't it? Huh. Okay, let's see what happens with the unhalted then. NCPL, MITQ, look at that, guys. 87 cents. 87 cents. What an absolute annoying stock, right? That price action is doo-doo. But look at it go now. Look at it go. Right? Well, it just looks like we're pushing to that resistance again, isn't it? So at least we're coming back, right? At least it's coming back. So 92 cents again. So yup, yup. Everybody should be back in the green if you were in this thing, right? Everybody should be back in the green. There goes 94. So we're pushing back into that supply zone. Yeah, exactly, Jaden. Right. So it looks like we just held that last line at 75 cents. Right. And then now it's coming back, which is annoying. There goes 97. Now that thing is really flying. So that same resistance is 90, right below $1, right? Right below $1, same resistance for MITQ. There we go, 97 again. Jameson, you have to lock in those gains though. You never know. You never know, right? And staying too long is what gets you in trouble in the first place. George? Yeah, exactly. It just wanted to do that. It just wanted a few people to get out, Sean? Pizza, you in the chat? I was gonna ask Peter for that too, actually. Uh, yeah, yeah. Pizza? Yeah. 83 to 94 T, not bad at all. Good job. Yeah, no, Sean is asking for one of those hoodies, right? With the Hot Trades logo. And I would get something like that too, so I can have more of it. Mm. I feel like a nice clean white tee, with like a yeah. Eh. Yeah, but it's not. It's not. Yeah, no, probably pizza, but it's yeah. Just do it. No, it's not on the Peter site. Make Peter's website the official merch store for Hot Trades. You know. Like NCP has been halted a damn long time. Long time. Come on, MITQ. Maybe this time you can finally break out. Maybe this time, Maybe this time. Perfect. Sean, I added you on the wheel, right? Yeah, Sean emailed me that receipt. Let's go, Sean. Well done. I like it. Sean got the Lion Fearless design. I like it. I like it. Fearless. NCPL is unhalted, guys. 560. So that $4 break was beautiful. So there goes 575 at the top. Make sure you pay yourself up on the way on the way up on this one, please. Make sure you pay yourself up because that thing's going to be a pump and dump, right? You can smell it. Perfect. I'm ready. So pump and dumps them. Okay, back to MITQ. MITQ here. $96. We're gonna hop up in an hour, guys, and then go stream in Discord. Ready? So we still have plenty of time, but yeah, just so you know, 1 hour, and then we will be back streaming in Discord. Virus, you're buying some 0 DTE calls, 597s. 597s. There we go, 98, guys. Why didn't this thing just do this earlier and break resistance? You saw that? Yeah. 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 So same resistance again. It's making it really difficult, isn't it? Really, really difficult. Yeah. Okay. There we go. 99 incoming. Just go. My goodness. 99 going once. There goes $1. $1 break. Okay. Now can we stay above that price? Can we stay above it? Like, can we break and stay above $1? Yeah, there's a lot of resistance there. Lots of resistance. It is really fighting that resistance at $1, like really fighting. 101. Jaden? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. If you're still holding MITQ, type yes in the chat. Now it's running. I know, KV. I know. I know. The question is, why didn't we just do this early and just send it? Why didn't we just do this? Right? We just broke out. Right? We hit 109 there. So 110 at the top of the range. 110 at the top of the range. At least it came back. At least we came back. And we're over $1 now, Godspeed. Maybe it was a sign. Finally, BTS. Finally is right. Lane, good. At least you're in the money now, Lane, right? At least you're in the green. Jaden, yeah, they wanted to make sure Jaden broke. Well done, DP. Give me a high five. Well done. So sold half. You got in at 78 cents. Well done. I like it. I like it. There we go. So if we can stay above $1 now, that'd be good. That'd be good. Yeah, that thing just played too many games, which is frustrating because some people have stop losses or they just sell it and then look now. Yeah. Sun's out, guns out. Yeah. 105, 106. Send it, send it, send it, Fernando. Send it. 107. Send it. 108. So it looks like there's a bit of an obstacle at 110 there. DTCK announces launch of treasury strategy and blockchain powered agricultural tokenization platform. What the hell does that even mean? Some of these companies just want to say stuff. Yeah, Amir. Yeah, that's really frustrating, isn't it? Really, really frustrating. So when it curled back up there, though, that would have been really good. So again, we talked about setting those alerts, guys, right? Like, look at that. If you're not a member or if you haven't watched the last class, that alert would have gone through right there. That would have been a really good spot, right? So a bit of consolidation, a curl, and boom skis. So again, setting alerts really, really important. Spy bleeding? Damn. Damn, spy. Yeah, so dip skis. Jameson says, damn it. Yeah, Jameson. Yeah. There we go. Wheeler? Okay. Come on, hold the 9. MITQ might be, one of those super slow and steady plays. Double bottom for SPY? Okay. Z double bottom on SPY. Let's go. Let's go. Lucy's going down. Yeah. Dang. Hurricane says 3 green trades today, 100% accuracy. Look at that, guys. Hurricane and I just had a one-on-one yesterday, right? So sometimes people sitting down and having that conversation really helps, doesn't it? Right? Let's go, Hurricane. The gold membership pays for itself. The gold membership pays for itself. Right? Pays for itself. So, yeah. Invest in yourself and yeah, and hope that it works out. um, There we go. Let's go, David. Not bad at all, huh? Not bad at all. Weekend monies. Weekend monies. Love it. Let's go. Love it. Troy, have a wonderful day as well. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Yeah, like I said, NCPL is a pump and dump, right? Don't diamond hand that thing. If you're in it. Pump and dump. At least for MITQ guys, that supply zone is gone, right? At least for now. It might come back later, but at least. Good morning, Jeff. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go. Thank you, Virus, Dan, Mark, and Jericho. Great giveaway idea. I appreciate the support like you can't imagine. Can't forget our useless good either. Let's go, Peter. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Peter, your merch is fire. If you just had some celebrity connections, your merch would be sold out. Like those are some really good designs. So and you're definitely working hard on that stuff. So that's amazing, right? When we see something nice, it's nice to yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it, Peter. So again, make sure you show Peter some support, right? And then we'll do that giveaway in in 30 minutes to an hour or so. Alrighty, 30 minutes to an hour, we'll do the giveaway. Cool. And then we will hop up and go back to Discord. Bernie, you made some scalps on MITQ and Lucy. Green Day, baby. Lunch money. Let's go, Bernie. High five. That's the right way to end the week, isn't it, Bernie? Love it. Right? MITQ really isn't giving us much, but at least it's giving something. So at least it's given something. And it really depends where MITQ can consolidate, because that thing doesn't look like it. It still looks like there's some hope there. Some hope. There you go. There we go. There we go. Love it. Copy link. Yeah, some dipskis there. Okay, that's not bad. So let's David, you have a delay. Yeah. Are you using? Make sure you click on the live button, David. Right. Click on the little red dot, or make sure click on the dot. Ready? Yeah. So it really depends what I want to do this Saturday. Do I want to spend my Saturday doing one-on-ones, guys, or do I want to spend some time outside? I know DVLR you've been asking, right? So I was hoping you'd sign up from on Friday, and then Neela, same thing for you. I know you've been asking too. So yeah, yep. Unless I spend some time today. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, no, I have a soccer game on Saturday, so I'm gonna be outside on Saturday. But how early do I want to wake up on a Saturday though? Uh, yeah, and then and or today, so I can do some today as well. Like this afternoon. Um, Archer, both. It depends who I play with. Both, both. Okay, Neela DVL, go for it. Upgrade to gold. Alrighty. I promise. I promise. This is the last time. Don't ask me for the next month. Okay. I'll break those ankles, Archer. uh, let's go, Josh. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So do it. Of that equation. Yeah, pizza for sure. So let's do it. So today is the last day. Upgrade to gold already. We'll do some one-on-ones today and tomorrow. But then again, so if you're a gold member, you can stay gold. You're good to go, and we will focus on the current gold members. Making sure they're good. But if you're not a gold member, please don't sign up for gold after today. Alrighty, I'm gonna probably change that to sold out as well. Cool. So today's your last day. Ready? Upgrade to gold. If you're a goat, stay goat. And let's get to work. Alrighty, let's work. But like I said again, after today, please don't upgrade to gold. Alrighty. And we'll keep it that way for the next few months or so, or however long. Ready? And cheese sandwiches, peanut butter, and you, yeah, Shima, yes, yes. Yes. Call of Duty, Peter. We need to play. We need to play. MITQ is still selling off, right? So there's no Kuro, nothing there yet. Nothing yet. DVL, are you in the chat? Let me know. Go ahead and do it. Shima, yes, how to make sandwiches is the first lesson. Yeah, so again, please upgrade to gold so I can close that down at some point today. You should have sold, Fernando. You should have sold. Yep. Or at the very least, have a stop loss, right? At the very least, have a stop loss. Tomorrow is National Indigenous Peoples Day. Probably a Canadian holiday, though. June 21st. June 21st. Indigenous Day. My day? Yeah, virus. See? Canada. In Canada, we have holidays like that. It's not like a holiday though. Do, 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 do. July 4th of July is a holiday. Yeah, holiday. Okay. Let's go, Amir. Let's go, Neela. So yeah. Send me a DM in Discord or just post a message in the one-on-one channel and we'll get something done today or tomorrow. Alrighty? We'll get something done. Cool? Cool. So that thing is straight selling off to the 200 EMA MITQ. Straight to the 200. Let's go. Yeah, Adam, there's no sign of, there's not no signs of consolidation yet, right? You don't want to be touching stuff like that. Yeah. No, Neela, you will in like 30 seconds, right? So it should update in like 30 seconds, and then you'll be able to, and then you can post in the. Do you guys have any advice on how to upgrade for DVL? He's having a hard time upgrading. So try different device or something like that. Try different device. Try different device or something. I'm gonna send you a video on how that works. Um, alrighty. Yeah, it takes a few seconds, Neela, and then it updates, and then you have that ability now. There you go. Josh, yeah. No, Wheeler's done a really good job with the 200. Right. The only concern here, Romeo, is that it's getting weaker and weaker. So if you are a gold member now, Neela and Amir, please send Rob a DM with your TradingView username. Get him to give you access to a free trial. Alrighty. So tag Rob in the one-on-one channel or send him a DM and get a free trial to the algo before we do our, and then kind of play around with it, set it up before we do our one-on-one, please. Ayo Medical, I'm doing well. How are you? Doing well. How are you? You can almost tell that it's feels like lunchtime. You already have the algo? Perfect. Good to go. So no worries at all. If you don't have the algo, then Amir, if you don't have the algo, send Rob a DM and get a trial. Alrighty? La 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 la. Yeah. Yeah, later today, Neil. Definitely later today because I already have some one-on-ones today, and then early tomorrow. Already, half of my day tomorrow will definitely be spent outside. So yeah, so later today into the evening, and then early tomorrow into the afternoon, right? And then done skis. So once your one-on-one is done today, make sure you go to the one and make sure you book something as well for the future. Ready? And then we shall go from there. The double bottom and SPY? No, I'm staying away from SPY. T says the bull bear algo trial was fire. Yeah, let's go T. Love it. Yeah, that comes with your gold membership. You get a free trial to the algo, which is amazing, right? All the chances to make monies, right? All the chances. No, 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 no. Fine, virus. Yeah, fine. And then we'll do the giveaway. So giveaway in 45 minutes, guys. Already? We're gonna run the giveaway in 45 minutes. Cool? 45 minutes. So again, get those entries in, right? So again, 3 months of Legend membership for free and 2 months of the algo, right? For two people, and then two more Legend memberships for another two people. So four people are gonna win the giveaway already. The way to enter the giveaway is to go over to that website and buy a T-shirt, and then send us a receipt, and then we'll add you to the wheel. Alrighty. So these are the names on the wheel for now. Alrighty. So yeah, yeah. Cool. Do, 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 do. Let me look at the kids stuff. Let's look at the kids stuff. For your kids, guys. For the kids, wasn't there like a kids, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Mhm. Tiny Terror collection. Okay. I like the one where you could see the it's nice when there's actually like a kid, on it. Mhm. uh, let's go. On there too. Okay, good, 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 good. It's nice when there's like a model mock-up or whatever you call it. Yeah. No, not for the kids, Josh. Not for the kids. Not for the kids. Don't support that behavior, Elisa. Tell them to behave. Yeah. So again, let me. Okay. I'm gonna pull up the. So that again, that's the link to the website, right? So once you do, yeah, I like it. So we shall do that, and then hop off and go back to Discord. Let's go, Dan. Let's go. Let's go. Peter was saying thank you for the welcome back. Welcome back. Dan ate too much. My wife took me to IHOP breakfast. IHOP is amazing. They have really good pancakes. What did you have for breakfast, Dan? Pancakes and bacon? Let's go, Spikes. Spend the day touching some grass. Puts printed. Let's go. Money's and taking some time. Spikes, congratulations. Well done. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Alrighty. See you in Discord and over the weekend. Yeah, IHOP is nice. Greg says, "My first day. This was my first day. Thank you. I'll definitely be checking out your videos this weekend. I'm learning. The learning curve is steep. Thanks again. Absolutely, Greg. You're very welcome. And let us know if you have any questions already. Come join us in Discord, Greg, and you will learn a lot more. And some of the videos you're going to be looking at are educational only videos, right? So you would need to become a member for those videos. But yeah, blueberry pancakes and omelette, bacon, home fries. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Dan was feasting, feasting. Yeah, when we went to Vegas, Josh took us to this pancake place. It was amazing. The pancakes was so nice. We don't have pancakes like that in Canada. Waffle House and free fights. uh, let's go. Love it. That's a good way to end the week, Dan. Love it, love it, love it. was a piece of Shima. I haven't had breakfast yet. I've only had some water, but it's really early for me though. I say really early. It's almost 9:30. Yeah, that was nice, Josh. That was very very nice. Okay, can we get something to cook here, or what are we doing? Yeah. So again today, please, after today, don't ask me for the gold membership, pretty please, pretty please, because I'm gonna feel guilty and say yes, but please don't do it. Alrighty. So again, we'll do some today and then tomorrow morning, and then that's it, and then we can just get back to the regular scheduled calendar program on the unless you're a gold member already and you need help, and then we can find circumstances for you. But yeah, alrighty. So do it today and then be done with it. Cool, cool. Yeah, so DVR, try a different device, try a different browser. Righty. Usually there's issues on like the iPhones and whatnot. So do that, and then if not after today, just do the lifetime membership. Alrighty. Moving on. Circle keeps going back and forth below that 230, right? But a really good stock. Michelle, are you at the 25 yet? I see. I'm almost equally as excited for you as you are to get to that level. That's beautiful. Um, yeah, perfect. Pack, welcome to the community. Welcome to Legends. Pack, this is your invite at the bottom of the chat. Click that invite and follow the steps in the Getting Started channel. Alrighty, click that invite and come join us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, GNS, interesting. GNS is slowly cooking there actually. GNS. Not bad, huh? Yeah, that thing had a nice breakout there, 56 cents to 69. Was there a catalyst for this one? No, just a pop. Oh, virus. Yeah, that thing came out of nowhere and said hello, bye. Ah, yeah, okay. Sounds good. Prepping for next week. Mm, 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 mm. Choo. June 16. Yeah, that was a few days ago though, right? Winterfell and now increases, yeah, to 100. Yeah. $1,800 Winterfell. Yeah. Not looking too hot, is it? Not looking too hot. Let me take a look at that. There's some social media buzz for this one as well. Let me take a look. ATXG, some unusual volume there. Yeah, but I think that's the wrong stock. That doesn't seem right, does it? Nah, ignore that then. I think it's way too cheap. Way too cheap. There goes MITQ with a double bottom bounce up to 285 cents. There we go. Hmm. 90 cents. I feel like this is one of those that, we're going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then it's going to do something wild. We're going to be like, see, we knew it. Hmm. Tennessee. Dan went for the music and stayed for the stocks. Stayed for the stocks. Yeah, Dan's weather is really nice. By the water, with that weather, oh my days, I would absolutely love it. Love it, Josh. Yeah, you do, pizza. You really do. You do. I need to go live somewhere else. Ah, somewhere with yeah. I've talked about a lot of stocks today, Danny. Which of them have you played with? Mm, is that Nasdaq? Oh, it is Nasdaq. How come it never showed me that then? Yeah, actually, ATXG is not an OTC stock. Uh, okay. Uh, yeah, ATXG is ATXG on watch. That thing looks interesting. Let me see what the daily looks like actually. Mm, mm, okay. Yeah, that this thing's a beast, Michelle. Yeah, that all-time high is 230, 237, 238 almost, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Shepherd DVL, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Perfect. Yeah, so yeah. 8 weeks. Yeah, 25 8. I know. No, so again, after today, yeah, we can know more. Ready? Yeah. I know DVR was messaging me for a long time, telling me to tell him when, but then he didn't do it last, 2 days ago, and Neil has been asking. So, um, yeah. So now let's cook. Yeah, you did it, DVL. Yeah, did it. Now let's get to work, right? So, um, send me a DM in Discord or in the one-on-one channel. Let me know what your schedule looks like later today and tomorrow. Alrighty, and we'll get some stuff done and then move on. Get some stuff done. Uh, Let me take a look. I just want to look up this stock here really quickly. No. Okay. Alrighty. I'll post it in the. Uh, um, Perfect. Okay, there you go. ATXG. Oh, let me take a look. So, ATXG. These guys had some really good BTC news, right? So the chart is really a little bit extended to the upside, and the volume isn't quite there yet. But I kind of like the way the chart looks on the daily, on the daily, right? So let me see if I can pull up that PR here for you guys. So earlier this morning, they announced that plans to acquire up to 8,000 bitcoins and official Trump tokens, with an estimated total value of 800 million. Right. So through a shoe, they're going to sell shares for that. The company is in discussions with several cryptocurrency holders. Don't know, no definitive agreement has been reached yet. Right. So yeah. Right. Kind of has a ring to it like some of the other names, so that's why it's interesting to me. Um, so from 70 to 60, that seems to be the sweet spot, right? So even all the way down to 50 cents, right? Nice demand zone there. So we're closer to support than we are to resistance, which is always a good thing, right? It needs more volume though, and it needs an official agreement, like an official PR, that they're actually doing it, right? So again, into the 60s would be better, right? So if you want to wait for the to sell off into the 60s, that'd be better. And it's more of a swing play rather than a play for today, right? So more of a swing play there with a stop loss. There we go. MITQ, yeah, that thing is still holding the 200 EMA. Right, so slow though. If you upgrade to Legend, are you going to get a discount for Legend? Yes, if you have a membership already, you will get a discount if you upgrade to Legend. Yeah. Let's go, Eric. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Spy? Come on, Spy. Send it. Yeah, it's become very slow, hasn't it? Uh, okay. And what did we? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So that giveaway is good. We're gonna do that giveaway in 20 minutes, guys. Alrighty. So giveaway in 20 minutes. So just keep that in mind. Circle is just a monster. That thing is going for all-time highs again. Anybody still holding Circle in the chat? Prasad, you're in it, right? I think you are. This thing is a beast. An absolute monster. Yeah, CM, you're still in there some? Okay. And obviously Josh is in there as well. Yeah, this thing is impressive. You got in this morning at 217. Michelle, you got back in? Okay. Oh yeah, those shares as well, right? 236. Wow. And then again, so this is the all-time high. Right below 238, that's the all-time high there. So we're basically tapping that level now, right? I won't last that long. Come on, Dan. You can do it. You can do it. We'll probably do it before that 20-minute runs out. Yeah, Michelle's been in since below $100. I am Circle. I am the captain now. Yeah, this thing is again, we were joking about that $200 level, but obviously it's destroyed $200. There goes brand new all-time highs, guys. All-time highs for the Circle. Yeesh. Hopefully, I mean, some of you guys are most likely playing with some, calls or looking for some puts at some point for Circle in the options cooking lab, right? Looking for some calls or puts. What a monster. So this is one of those companies that IPO'd, and right away you could see the value, right? Which is impressive. Usually with IPOs, you're like, what are you guys gonna do, right? Right away you could see the value from this, with this company, right? Yeah. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, thank you. And like I said, so ATXG, you want it to dip into that closer to the 60s, right? You want it to dip. There we go. Okay, let me take a look. SSY. SSY, you're in at $1.04, you said? Dang, there's a lot of resistance here, KT. Look at that. These are daily candles as well, right? What do I think about this thing? I think it really needs to break above $1.10, right? Because if it doesn't, look at what it's done every time it's filled at $1.10. It sold up to 80 cents. So yeah, just make sure you have a stop loss with that thing, KT, please. Have a stop loss, please. Kosa, what's your position in Lucy? What's your question? Lucy looks fine to me if it stays above that 200 EMA because that was a nice open bounce level, right? So support is closer to that 350 we mentioned earlier, right? So 200, 350, right? Resistance right below $4, 390 to $4 resistance. You're in at 380, okay? So you're slightly red in that position, yeah. I wish you were in closer to 350 here for Lucy, right? The 200 EMA, right? You can see that resistance right here, though, right? So 390 to $4 there. So you really need to break above that level before it's ready for more. Alrighty. But yeah, Circle broke above 240, guys. Sheesh. Another 20% rally on this thing. You can't even sit there and say, oh, I'm looking for puts. No, that thing is just flying. Just flying. I think I put that in. Okay, I need to fix that then. There you go. SSI, yeah. SSII, nice pop. Yeah, hold it up. Yep, hold it up. SSII. This is all This is all we need from CLBR. Just the 100% day, and then continue from there. Michelle, yeah, yeah. I'll take a look, Orwin, in a second. I will take a look ski. A little bit too late. Cup and handles. Yeah, Wheeler got destroyed, guys, right? Importance of having stop losses. And then Lucy's just going back and forth here still. Support resistance, resistance. Support resistance. MITQ is still just chilling above the 200. What an absolute annoying stock. Trash price action here. And then as soon as we leave the stream, it's going to say, oh, perfect. Now easy. Mm-mm. 605s. Okay. Reddit in talks to use Sam Altman's iris scanning. Interesting. Reddit, right? So Reddit wants to work with ChatGPT. Interesting. Okay. So I mean, I want to say $10, but that thing will most likely break $10 on the on hold side. Alrighty, and then you're looking for 11, basically every dollar here, especially for a name like that, you know. Yeah. Mhm. Oh, so you want to upgrade to goat, not the legend. I'm not sure if it gives you a discount then. I'm not sure. Read. I'm honestly not sure. I don't know. North till it hits the stop loss or it runs. I don't know. Don't know. Yeah. Pretty new to investing, Ali. I have some money in Circle. It seems to be doing well. Should you sell or hold it, Ali? What's your position? What's your entry price? Um, I would say, Ali, if you're asking that question, you're fairly happy with the investment. Um, I would say you should take some of the gains. Take half of it. Take out your initial investment, and then see what the rest does. Alrighty. What's your entry price, though? Let me know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, swing, yeah. So into next week, and then let's see what happens into next week. North. Yeah. Seems very slow, doesn't it? But that's what a swing is. Not it's not a momentum pumper right now, right? So yeah, Ali, what's your entry price in Circle? Again, 10 more minutes left, guys, and we're going to run this giveaway before Dan goes to bed, right? So all you have to do is go over to this website, right? And get a piece of merch, right? Once you do that, send me the receipt, send Virus the receipt, and you'll be entered into the wheel for a giveaway. The giveaway is 3 months of Legend membership, right? 3 months to our community, education videos, blah, 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 all of the above, right? Ideas, community, right? And then 2 months of the algo, right? The technical tool that we use already. So two people are gonna win that, and then two other people are gonna win legend memberships already. Yeah. Push Josh's name on there. What do you mean push? Put Josh? Does Josh want to be on the giveaway? Josh bought some merch. Does Josh want to be on there? Oh, let's go. Now what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Josh, I bought some merch. Now what? Let's see. Eat, sleep, trade, repeat. Planted, not buried. That's a really good T-shirt. Not today, Satan. That not today, Satan T-shirt is amazing. Peter, where do you have that T-shirt? Not today, Satan. Is that the collection on the collection? Is it the chosen one? Where do you have that, Peter? I think it's under this one. Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at that. Right? I like this T-shirt. Right. Sometimes when you're in a dark place, a dark space, you think you're buried, but actually you are planted. You're growing, no weapon. So and then not today, Satan. Josh basically bought these three T-shirts. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Let's go. It is true. Let's go, Josh. 200, Ali. Well done. Well done. So yeah, Ali, you can take half of the gains if you want to, but to me, Circle could become a really nice long term investment, right? The only downside to Circle is that it's been running a lot, right? From $31, $60, $100, right? To $240. So at some point, that thing's going to have a healthy pullback, right? Maybe that's 100, maybe that's 150. But now, no signs of that, no signs of weakness, right? So, but if you want to take those gains, there's nothing wrong with it, right? You should at least put a stop loss though, right? Make sure you give it a level that you're not allowed to go below. Alrighty? Yeah. Blessed. Yeah. Lucy's at it again. So again, there's less than 10 minutes left. Get your merch and then get entered for the giveaway. Alrighty? Cool, cool, cool. Sold 15 days. Yeah, there you go. At some point, that thing will have a bit of a dip, right? Not that it's a bad dip, it's just a healthy pullback. But for now, Circle looks like a beast. No signs of weakness at all. Yeah, the merch is fire. Like it is lit. Lit. Yeah. Let's go. And so some of you guys don't know though, like a lot of this merch is inspired by Peter's story, right? So I think it's one thing to just know names in the chat. It's another thing to actually know someone personally, which is so when I look at some of this merch, I definitely see Peter in all of this merch, right? Peter told us a story of how he lived in a haunted house once, right? A haunted house, right? And he would wake up and have nightmares. So when and he saw a thing of like anyways, I'll tell you guys the story again at some point. But so when I look at stuff like this, right, I'm like, damn, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know, yeah, makes a lot of sense. Yup, yup, yup. Yeah. And then when I see stuff like this, like a dark, space planted, not buried but planted. Yeah, like yeah, Peter also has like a bit of a genetic condition that makes him feel a lot of pain. So like stuff like that, right? You really get to see. Yeah. Anyways, so that's not my story to tell. Yeah, but very very cool, very very cool. I like it. And halted down, yeah, that's it. Yeah, so it's halted up actually. 1111 halted up. Make a wish. You're in at 1010, Saif. So yeah, broke above that $10. Make a wish, guys. 10 10 11 11 11 11. That's a monster. Bid at 1150 now. Okay, let's go, Josh. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, D. That's okay. That's completely okay. Some days are like that. Let's go. Let's go, pizza. Love it. At $8, Adam? Yeah. Especially looking at it now, right? Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Spine. Any last entries for the giveaway, guys, before we start spinning? We are ready to spin, ready to spin. Ready to spin. Any last entries? Yeah. Perfect. Hmm. Yeah. Sounds good. 1189. Saif. Okay. Patricia. Yeah, that thing is going, isn't it? Going, going, going. Yeah. Iron. What did iron type? How are you getting stopped out on that thing? It's unless, yeah, some of the candles are really volatile though, I guess. You're most likely buying too high instead of buying on the dip skis there. Yep, exactly. So make sure you pay yourself on the way up on that thing on SSII. I'm looking for Iron. What did you post? Do, 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 do. La, 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 before the yeah, 31 days. Yeah, 31 days for SAT for the IPO. Oh, about the spinning. Okay, 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 okay. I'm Yeah, there you go, Ian. Yeah. They're finally merging with the actual company, Michelle. I don't know if there's a date yet, uh, but they finally come to an agreement, so they're going to do that at some point. Are we ready? Are we ready, guys? Ready to spin? Okay. So the first winner is going to be the 3 months of Legend, 3 months of Legend membership, and 2 months of the Algo. Already, if you don't have the Algo, cool. Are you ready? 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 Good luck, all. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. May the odds be in your favor. Yeah. It unfroze and froze again. Oh yeah, it popped to 1180 and then halted down. Yeah. So you must have to sell that thing immediately. So 1187 actually, and then halted down. Yeah. Uh, for TradingView, Pack. Welcome to the community, by the way, Pack. Go to the education channel, the new trader education channel. Watch the last video at the bottom. Um, so the only indicator that we use is called the bull bear algo, which comes with all of the stuff, all of the indicators in one, right? So watch that video. It's going to explain everything a bit more to you. Alrighty, welcome. Alrighty, are you connected? Good to go. Good to go. Yeah, that's not bad. $11, not bad, Saeed. Good luck. Good job. Wait. Oh, one more person. Oh, the screenshot. Oh, yeah, send it to Viros. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just wait. I'm waiting then. Ian, you haven't watched that class yet, have you? Yeah, once you do, it's gonna explain it a bit more already. Yeah, Ian, I sent you a DM in Discord, okay? Watch that class later. You've been busy. Yeah, whenever you're available, watch it. And then message Rob to give you a 2 week free trial. Rob will give you a free week trial because of your membership, your gold membership. Alrighty? Yeah. Yeah, so watch that video later. Yeah, Chester, you do. Yeah, so let me know when you're ready at some point today or over the weekend. Yeah. I'm gonna edit that video as well and post another one for alerts. Ready? If you're not sure how to set those alerts, are really really important. Those alerts. Cool. Yeah, send it to Virus, Sock Monkey, and then is it Steven Pizza? Okay. Is Eric on there? Yeah, Eric is karate. That's his disc. That's Eric. And then I think there's one more name, and then we can spin the wheel. One more name, and then we can spin, spin, spin. Perfect. I think yeah, I'm just gonna add you to the wheel. Already? Yeah. So we have all the names on there. Then I just added monkey on there. There we go. Andrew, looks like it's about to break out. PCSA. Yeah, I like PCSA. Yeah, yeah, it looks good. I know these guys did that offering the other day, but the stock was flying right when they did that offering. So it would have been nice if they didn't do it. Maybe it's good now that it's out of the way, though. Your breakout will really just be breaking above 30 cents, right? So if you can break up, you're obviously sitting at resistance. It's been stalling here at 30 cents, in pre-market and now the last, 30 minutes. So yeah, 30 cents would, Andrew, be the breakout zone there. Alrighty. Are you ready to rumble? So we're gonna do this giveaway, guys. Again, shout out to Virus, to Dan, to Jericho, to Mark, and Josh, for putting this together and supporting one of us. Alrighty. And Pizza, keep making fire merch. We're good to go. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Ready, guys? First winner. Spin it. Oh, let's go. Come on, who is it gonna be? Everybody's nervous. It's gonna be Josh, isn't it? Josh Downs. Are you in the chat, Josh? Are you in the chat? Let's go. I see a monkey win. Where's Josh? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There he is. There he is. Josh, send me a DM in Discord. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, send me a DM in Discord. Alrighty. So we're gonna give you 3 months of the legend, and then also include your Discord, your TradingView username and your Discord username. I guess it's gonna show up, but alrighty. We Joshes have to stick together. Yeah, it's rigged because Josh, right? Congratulations, Josh. So Josh has won 3 months of Legend membership for free, right? And 2 months of the algo. Fire, fire. Not here. Spin again. So send me a DM. Send me a DM. Ready? So we're gonna take Josh off the wheel, so the odds, get a little bit higher, right? So Josh doesn't win again because these Joshes, I don't know what they do, but criminals, criminals. Look at that, guys. Josh was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy myself some merch, right? And then I'm gonna win. Look at that, right? Fire merch, right? I'm gonna buy myself some stuff that I'm gonna use, and then I'm gonna win stuff that I'm gonna use. Membership and algo. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Yeah, everybody just needs to change their name to Josh in the chat when we spin the wheel, because that's how they win. Even at the casino, when we went to Vegas, right? Peter would sit at a machine and spin, 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 and he wouldn't win anything. He wouldn't win anything, and then Josh would come sit down, and Josh would cook it. Ah, and then he would cook. Okay, second giveaway. The second giveaway is the same membership already. PCSA, yeah, PCSA does look good. Buffalo. Okay, let's spin it. The next winner, guys. Spin, 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 spin. Who's it gonna be this time? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Sean? It's gonna be Sean. It's gonna be Sean. Congratulations, Sean. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sean, congratulations. Alrighty. Congratulations. Let's go. So congratulations to Sean and Josh. Alrighty. So both of these guys won 3 months and 2 months. Algo and Legend, right? Two more spins. These two more spins are gonna be for Legend. Alrighty. Legend membership for a month. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna remove both of those names from the wheel, and we're gonna spin it again. Are you ready? Ready, ready, ready? So spin it. Is it gonna? Oh, that is gonna be close. Michelle's. Let's go, Michelle. Legend, legend, Michelle. Legend, legend. I think Michelle wants to do something else with this. Michelle's gonna let me know what she wants. Let's go, Michelle. Cooked, cooked. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Congratulations, Michelle. Love it. High five. Well done. Yeah. Okay. Michelle wants to do something. And Michelle will probably reserve this for somebody else, which is amazing, right? So I like it. So someone gets a legend membership. And then one more spin, guys. One more spin. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, that thing is dipping, isn't it? So 950, Jay. Okay, spin it. Spin, 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 spin. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Suck Monkey. Suck Monkey. Everybody send me a DM in Discord, alrighty? So you want a legend membership, Sock Monkey. Legend. Legend, legend, legend. Alrighty? Legend. Cool? Cool. Two. Yeah. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. Congratulations. Those were really good giveaways. Fun, 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 fun. Alrighty? I'm just spinning just to spin. But yeah, perfect. Alrighty. So Sock Monkey, Legend membership. Righty, Michelle Legend membership. Josh, 3 months and 2 months. And then Sean, 3 months and 2 months. Love it. And again, thank you very much, Virus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's amazing. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Love it. At okay, sounds good. Yeah, so Sean, send me your TradingView username as well. Perfect. So I'm just waiting for. I have Josh's, and then I'm waiting for Sean. Yeah. So we're gonna leave these names in the wheel, guys. Alrighty. So these names in the wheel, the ones that supported Peter but haven't won anything, we're gonna leave your names in the wheel for another giveaway next week. Alrighty. So your names get to stay in the list. You know how I usually take the names off? This time your names don't get removed. uh, Perfect. And then Sean. Perfect. And then Sean as well. Perfect. Okay, good. There you go. That's okay, Yamka. It's too late now. We just did the giveaway. It's too late. It's over. So next week. It's over. About these rigged giveaways, I know. If Josh just keep winning these giveaways, everybody's gonna know it's rigged. Rigged. D? Yeah. Let me know if you have any last questions, guys. We will hop off and continue streaming in the Legend Voice channel. Alrighty, so we're gonna get off the stream and go to Legend's Voice. Look at that. Take a risk, buy a shirt, win a giveaway. Not rigged. Take a risk, buy a shirt, win a giveaway. Beautiful. Right, Josh? So you basically hit your daily goal today with a giveaway. Right? Blessings are not rigged. Was we a super good dude? Yep. Yep. Blessings are not rigged. Perfect. So I'm gonna open the that channel already, and then we can go there. So Legend Voice is where we're gonna go and hang out. Let's go, virus. That was fire. Josh is probably not Josh. Dan is probably sleeping. He ate too many pancakes. Too many pancakes. And much love, pizza. Let's go. Let's go. Again, let me 2 more minutes, guys, and then we're gonna hop off and go continue streaming in the Legend Voice channel. It is a bit slow now, isn't it? Right? It's getting a little bit, slow, which is to be expected. It is lunchtime, so hopefully something picks up later. So, but we'll join the Legend Voice and see what we can get. See what we can get. Alrighty. And Circle is just not ever gonna give up, is it? But yeah, make sure you have stop losses on Circle though, because at some point this thing will dip. At some point it will dip. So take out your initial investment, move your stop losses up, blah blah blah, right? On the bike, yeah, exactly, Josh. Yeah, Peter is trying to do stuff, so then it's like 1 day delivery and stuff like that, right? Or quick delivery, instead of like taking like 2 weeks or however long. Yeah. However long. There we go. Concerned about world drifting to World War III. Putin said that. Putin concerned about world drifting to World War III. Really? For someone that causes a lot of chaos. No, 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 no. Alpaca. Yeah, I like it. Already, all. Josh, let's go. Let's go. Thank you. We will leave it here for the day, guys, and continue in the Legend Voice channel. Be safe. Have a wonderful weekend again. If you do sign up for the gold level, just send me a DM or post in the one-on-one channel, and don't do it after today, please. Alrighty. Chester, talk soon. See you in the Legend Voice channel. Much love, everybody. Alrighty. High five. High five. Elisa, thank you. Pop. It's popping. MITQ. Or no, that's dipping. Anyways, we'll look at these names in Discord. CM, congratulations. See you later. See you in Discord. Alrighty. Again, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and catch you guys later. Bye, guys. Bye bye.